All right, there we go.
All right.
All right, this is awesome. So I've got Seattle Eats, Katie Prettyman, and we kind of decided to do this little I don't like that this computer is like half and half. We've got Willy Raspberry Rain chocolate challenge. So spice challenges have been kind of my new thing, and Katie, she is a flippin' rock star. I don't. That's her thing. I'm more of a capacity and speed when I feel like it. She's just insane and likes to probably spend time in the bathroom because I don't know how she does all these spicy things. I can't. I can do them once in a while, but this is really not my thing. This is her thing. So I'm kind of trying to be like her, but I'll never be her. So
I've seen you do some amazing spice challenges. You did all three Old Agnes challenges back to back, so that was pretty freaking impressive. I don't know anybody else that's done that.
poker face. It's a poker
Yeah.
face.
You do have a good poker face.
Oh my God. I'm not saying I pay for it later. It's not pretty. It's not awesome. So you know how that works.
It usually isn't. It doesn't matter how tough you are, you can't avoid the aftermath.
No, I would agree. It's kind of like I kind of smile and nod at this point. It is what it is. I just try to make it through at this point. And like I ordered I want to say I bought about $320 from an old Agnes worth of stuff. I ordered like 15 plus things.
That's amazing. Yeah, you showed me your bill. I think you ordered every challenge they have.
I did, and I by chance accidentally ordered the V1 Chug Challenge, or I think that's what it is. And so I did the cap gun one last week, and I kind of screwed it up. I didn't realize I had to wait 30 seconds after I took the powder the first time or something like that. So
Yeah.
I didn't even care about the points at that point because I already kind of technically flubbed it. But so I did the rest of the challenge, and then I just took that right after. So
Nice, nice.
I'm just like, oh man, I don't even care anymore. It's like I'll just take it because I already wasted the whole challenge. So I was kind of like, oh, that's cool.
So
So,
funny.
but
Kevin's
yeah, so
asking you if you've tried a League of Fire chug challenge. So you just mentioned, have you done one of those yet?
I did the first one, the League of Fire official one.
Mhm.
I did the Chili Queen one.
Oh yeah, that's a good
That
one.
Yeah, and then I did, and I all the liquid ones that were on that list that I showed you, I did that one.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
yeah, I didn't. The liquid ones, I'm not really that impressed with. I don't.
Yeah, yeah. I think the only one out of the chug challenges that really got me was the V2, and I don't know if it's because I didn't prep well or what, but that was like the worst aftermath I've ever had. Like my son made my husband go check on me because I was screaming afterwards, after the challenge, but I was in the bathroom screaming. So
No, I think the worst one for me was probably the Death Nuts. In all
oh,
honesty,
okay.
and that didn't even make sense. But I think it was because of all that coating on there. And I mean, really, of all of the things, I've probably done at least a dozen of these things, and that was probably the worst one for me. And it wasn't bad, but I was feeling that one afterwards. I couldn't do multiple ones of that. I don't think I'd want to unless I was getting paid. In all
Yeah,
honesty, so
different people react to different challenges. Like the peanut ones don't seem to bother my stomach afterwards for whatever reason.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
chocolate ones like this are bad.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've got this here, and like I said, I've got mine right here. Um, but stuff like this, I mean, I'm more apt to. I never really chew my food. That's my issue. Like if it's like this, I will make myself chew this up if I have to because that's part of the challenge.
Yeah.
But I swallow a lot of my food whole without doing anything. So you
Right,
know,
right.
yeah. So I don't know. So I don't know. Do you want to go over the rules for this one?
Yeah, yeah. So the rules are really similar to the other Willy Pete's chocolate challenges. So we have, I'm so sorry, my dog is being an idiot. Ben, stop. Come on. Okay, so we have 10 minutes to eat these, and then there's a 5-minute afterburn. If we finish in under the 10 minutes, we still have to wait 10 minutes before we start the afterburn. And we get 5 points for finishing per the rules. If we eat the bar in under 3 minutes, we get 2 additional points.
Ooh, swanky.
I know. I'm pretty sure you're gonna set the new time limit. I think the fastest anybody has done this is 2 minutes 19 seconds. So my money is on you eating it in a minute.
See, but my problem is this is not room. It's like this is a little bit worse than room temperature, so it's a little bit cooler. And
Yeah.
swallowing cold chocolate doesn't necessarily go very well. It gets caught in my throat. And obviously there's no liquid or anything else with these challenges. So basically you're eating these challenges and swallowing dry chocolate. So
True.
I mean it
True.
is what it is. But like yeah, it's a 15-minute challenge whether you like it or not. So
Basically.
yeah.
Let me see if I can adjust that. It's gonna be annoying.
Exactly.
Just trying to get our timer set up. There we go.
You ever notice every time we do a live feed, there's someone named Tuna on there?
Oh yeah, Tuna is in all of the eating videos.
Who is Tuna?
I don't know. I think Darren has actually seen the real person, like they video comments, but I don't know who Tuna is. Other than what I know in the comment section.
I'm sorry, I gotta laugh. I love the name Tuna.
It's pretty great. All right. Well, I think we can break it up.
Yep, I think so.
Start, which I'm gonna do. And the other fun thing about these challenges is that they're a half-pound bar.
Yeah, it's not a light. It's like kind of like getting the double king size bar. So
this one is dark chocolate infused with Carolina Reapers and filled with a raspberry Reaper jam.
Ugh. Mine's sticky on the outside. See that?
Oh yeah, I think that's normal. Ooh,
I don't even know if I want to break this up. In all honesty, it's gonna go everywhere. It's all sticky.
It is.
Yeah, you can kind of see I'll just leave it on top of the wrapper.
I am gonna let this insane dog out of my office because he's driving me crazy. Come on, Ben. Let's go. Okay.
Mine is actually broken though. It's that I didn't break it up, but it's broken.
No, it's really soft. I think I mean the chocolate's nice and firm. It's not too warm here, but because of the jam, when you go to break it up, it's a pretty soft chocolate bar.
It definitely has a smell to it. You can smell it too.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard this is the most delicious challenge they have though.
It probably is. I mean, honestly, the chocolate bars really don't do me much. I mean, I remember when I did the bites challenge and they actually had the wrappers swapped around. So like the hottest one, the one that was supposed to be the hottest one was not, and and vice versa. So I'm sitting here like I was eating the hottest one. I'm sitting here, I'm like, but the manufacturer screwed it up. I was like, okay.
That is a big screw up for sure.
I was laughing. I was like, well, they actually contacted me and apologized about that. I was like, well, it was still good, so
Yeah, I mean they're all tasty chocolates, thankfully.
Yeah, absolutely. Do we have to read this for?
Oh yes, we do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on. Stop. Just come in. You're driving me crazy.
Are you letting the dog back in?
Yes, it's that time of day where he thinks he's gonna get fed. Anyway, he's gonna have to stay in here because I'm about to start the timer. But I, Katie Prettyman, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
Rock on. I've learned to start saying it faster and faster. Every time I read this, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't want to read this, so I read it faster. So, all right. I'm Molly Schuyler. I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire and their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. I should run an auction site.
You should. We could sell some stuff.
I think I could probably.
All right. You ready?
All right, let's do this.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right.
It's messy.
Ooh, not either. So,
Mm.
126.
Well,
I don't consider that one spicy, actually.
it's not too bad.
Well, I might as well restart the timer just because of the fact that I stopped it, and technically I need to go 15 minutes. So, I mean, I don't really think that was a bad one. It's got a little bit of a burn to it, and it might creep, but I mean, other than that, you're enjoying it. I love it.
It's really good.
I actually thought it had really good flavor, and the jam was really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't matte. It wasn't bad at all. Mm-mm. Like I've got a slight burn, like right here, and I've got a little on the tip of my tongue, but that's really about it. You should feed some to your dog.
I think I could get him taken away for that.
Oh yeah, I bet. I had Sniff was in here one day when I was setting up another one, and I had a box open, and she was trying to claw open one of the Agnes challenges, and she took a sniff of it, and they weren't even open, and you could she made that little cat barfing face, and she ran away. I was like, ooh. Oh, tuna! If it's Ben.
Ben doesn't have teeth. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I think we need to invite Tuna over to actually have challenges with us because I just need to meet this person because I have actually seen that person's name on every single one of my live feeds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so sweet.
No, it was super good. I really. I mean, stuff like that. It's spicy and it has a slight burn to it, but I didn't have any resonating like after effects on that one. It's spicy, but not overkill spicy.
All right, now we just have to sit and burn. Yeah, no, I didn't think that was too spicy.
No. I'd probably say of all the chocolate bars that I've done, that's probably like the weakest one I've done.
Yeah. I'm not surprised though, because I've heard a lot of people say that it's their favorite. So I kind of figured it was probably a little bit more mild.
Yeah. No, like I said, I haven't done as many as you have. I mean, you've done, God, how many spicy challenges have you done at this point?
I have no idea. A lot. Yeah, I don't keep track of them. Like I'm amazed at like people like Randy Santel that like have like the count for how many wins they have. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But all of the League of Fire challenges I've done, I have submitted points. So if people are curious, you can look at my section on League of Fire and see which one of those I've done. But there's a lot of challenges that you can't get points for. So
Yeah. No, I've seen a couple of those, and I actually had done some spice challenges back in the day, whatever. Even the Tame to Insane challenge. I didn't even know that was a League of, like, you could use that for a League of Fire or whatever. I didn't know. They sent me the box, and I was like, I
yeah.
didn't even know. But I mean, I don't think I could technically use it because I opened the package already and I opened the bottle, so you can't technically go back and redo it because I mean, I guess my technicality on there is I didn't read this.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I could probably go in there and edit that and per se do that, but I don't know if that would even make it legit anymore either. I mean,
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean,
I can
maybe.
splice it in, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't know if it would count or not.
Maybe because I mean, they just want to know that you're not going to sue them, really. I saw somebody say that I should stop my timer. We have to keep it going because Molly and I have to burn for the full 10 minutes, and then there's a 5-minute afterburn.
Yeah, so it has to be 15 minutes total no matter what, so otherwise we don't get the points. So
Right.
yeah. So what do you have left do you have any chocolate bars left after that?
I don't. I think I told you the only thing I have left, like challenge-wise right now, is the calf gun challenge.
Yeah.
But I probably need to like order some more. I'm trying to think if there's anything I haven't done.
I would redo that one, honestly, if somebody wanted to sponsor that and send me a couple of those. I would actually that one didn't bother me at all. I was just like,
do a few of those.
I actually took that whole bottle of Tink. Is it called Tink?
Tincture? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because of the fact that I had screwed up the challenge, I just drank the whole bottle of it.
That's crazy.
But I didn't know if that was supposed to be spicy. I didn't know what it was, so I just drank the bottle. Because you're only supposed to have, huh?
It didn't burn at all?
No, I know.
Okay. All right.
Like for the whole challenge, you're only supposed to have 6 drops of it, and I was just like, well, I screwed it up anyway, so I might as well just drink the whole bottle. So maybe they'll give me a couple points because of that.
Maybe. I haven't tried that one yet.
I don't know.
That's funny.
No, but I've got I want to say I have about 6 bars over there still.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of what you have. I'll be curious what you think of the Nemesis. I need to reorder that because that's one of 2 challenges that I've failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to like the last 2 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
The Reaper flavor was so strong, I reversed.
I mean, my box is right over there. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I've got got that one.
That's a good, just like tasty bar.
Yeah. It says danger heat. Probably not danger heat.
It's not.
I've got this one.
That one's delicious.
That one.
I actually haven't had the gold version. I've just had the regular Moab, but I've heard that one's great.
No, I did the regular one already.
Okay.
So I did that one. I got this one.
That one, I had cramps for probably 6 hours afterwards.
Oh, jeez. And then I've got, so this one, they had to send me a new one because I guess one of them was not correct. I opened the wrapper on the one, I kind of pulled it back on the one that is the right one. So I had to, because I had both of them in here. So I got technically 2 of them, but this is the right one. So I opened the new one. I kind of pulled the flap on that one, so I knew which one was the correct one. And then I do have the Nemesis bar on that one right there.
Yeah, that one I had a hard time with. I mean, maybe if I'd been prepped better or something, but
yeah,
it was rough.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the one that I would probably have hard time with it at all. Period. So I mean, I don't know if that's going to end up being a hard time. I mean, I see the record on that is 3 bars and something.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Okay.
All right, 10 minutes. Oh my
And
God.
then 5-minute afterburn.
I would just let it go till 15 minutes at that point.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine. Gosh, yeah, no, I wasn't at pepperoni rolls, tuna. I've heard that's the worst contest food ever, so I had no desire to pay for a plane ticket to go eat them.
Yeah. People, I mean, Keller Kennedy and stuff like that, they have time to do whatever the heck they want. They don't have a lot of the children to look after. They can go wherever they want, and they got friends all over the country. They just, I mean, must be the life. Wish I could do that.
It sounds nice.
I know, right?
I'm super curious who's going to be at Nathan's this year. I saw Mickey posted an article that they said they're going to have 10 women, but I don't know anybody that's been invited yet. So,
I mean, lots of people could go. You never know.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, if they're having 10 of them, I usually place like 7th, 8th. So maybe.
Well, I also saw they were having 18 men.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are they going to get 18 men? I'm like, you just going to invite random guys off the street?
I'm
I mean,
assuming all of the dudes. I don't know.
well, I mean, there's 50 people in, MLE. I mean, a couple of them technically don't count, but I'm not to say it that way. But there are
Yeah,
a
no,
couple
I
people
know
that
you.
they
I
don't
know
they
you
don't
mean.
participate anymore, and
Right, right.
so um,
But yeah, I
I
mean,
don't.
there's definitely. I mean, in a typical year, there's 18 male eaters. So
Oh, is it 18? I thought there was only
usually,
13 qualifiers.
no, I think usually there's at least 18 guys. I mean, part of it is that like Matt doesn't have to qualify, Joey doesn't have to qualify.
Oh yeah, I suppose they get a
Yeah.
bye, don't they? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, those two would knock it up to 15 if there's 13 qualifiers.
Right, right.
Hmm. Other than that, nobody else gets a bye after that.
Not out of the men, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, I mean, I did one contest last year, and that was, crud, I did Z-Burger. No, I take it back. I did the jalapeno one up in Laredo.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I want to say it was I think it was around 310 jalapenos. That was awful. It was
Crazy.
so awful.
So many
Gross.
jalapenos.
Yeah, it was
Oof.
that one. I should get points from League of Fire for that. I wonder if I say
I
if I
think so. It's a chili eating contest, right?
so maybe if I read a disclaimer before I go on stage or whatever, like, hey, I'm Ollie Skyler. Would like to ask, can I have some points?
I think it should count. I think it should
I think
count.
I think it should. I mean, actually, I think you'd probably do really well with that one.
The very first, oh geez, as I throw things. The very first contest I ever did was on Cinco de Mayo, and it was a jalapeno eating contest.
Uh-huh.
And I was so annoyed because the people hosting it were not prepared, and they actually told us to not eat too fast because they would run out of jalapenos. And so I think like 3 minutes in, they ran out of jalapenos.
Oh, wow.
It was the saddest contest ever.
I want to say, so like the first couple of years I did it with Pat Bertoletti.
Uh-huh.
I know I did it. Oh gosh, Brandon. Whatever. I know that me and Pat, when we did it the first time together, it was about 12 minutes in, and it was cold outside. The jalapenos had been kept on ice. So I mean,
Ew.
we're eating like frigid jalapenos, and on top of that, we had cold water, and we both looked at each other and said, and we already knew that no matter what we did, as long as we didn't reverse on stage, that the places were already determined.
Right,
And
right.
there was a picture taken during that contest where I just had mascara running down my face. We gave each other a look, whatever, and I was just like, "Do you want to quit?" And we're like, we both just stopped eating at like 12 minutes because it was a 15-minute contest. Like, I can't. No.
Oh,
And
that's
then behind the
wrong.
stage, we were both projectile barfing. It was in the trash cans. I was just like, it was awful.
15 minutes is too long to eat jalapenos.
No, and it was all the liquid in there too. So we're drinking the brine and all the vinegar. So
Ew.
because it was the pickled ones. So
Oh,
it's
gross.
not that they were it had spice, but it kept building, and all that juice was getting down into there. It's like I remember the first year I sat at McDonald's with Brandon, and I bet you I used that bathroom like 15 flipping times because I'm like, I gotta go. And I'm just like, we didn't leave there for hours.
That's crazy. Well, we did it.
Oh my God, we did it. Oh, it was so spicy. Holy
It's
cow.
so
I didn't think
spicy.
I was gonna be able to do that.
I think that's one of the easiest challenges I've done. I don't know that that should be worth 5 points.
I would honestly agree.
Yeah.
That was yeah.
Huh.
But it still counts, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell them not to give me points for it.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind, like I said, doing the this one right here is gonna be.
Oof. I might have to reorder that so I can try it with you.
Yeah, no, if you want to order this one, I will do this one with you. Absolutely, I'll
Okay.
hold off. Because whatever. Like I said, I will if someone wants to sponsor the cap gun one, I'll do a couple of those. That to me, I didn't. I obviously have a couple backlog. I've got so many videos in the bank right now that I haven't posted, but I mean, I did that one last week, and I didn't. I got nothing off of that. Like that's why I drank the bottle of stuff
Huh.
because it didn't bother me at all.
I'm super curious now because I haven't done that one yet.
I thought that the hot sauce that you drank was actually pretty tasty. I initially I had a jolt from the vinegar, and I was kind of like, because I
Right,
don't like
right.
really vinegar that, but it's like it was. I didn't get anything off of it.
Huh. That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to try that. I'll order the Nemesis. We'll do that. But yeah, Ben's dying to be let out of the office again. I think we have to go eat dinner, so I better go.
No, that's cool. Like I said, thanks for joining me. Like I said,
Yeah.
Katie Prettyman, heck yeah, like she is like one of my top in the book for females that do the spice things. She's top of my list. So I mean, honestly, I would love to do a few with you. I mean, if you're able to hang, I'd love to. I'll kick rocks with you. That's cool.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I've been a long time fan of yours, and I wish I could watch you eat hot dogs with Joey. That would be amazing.
Yeah, maybe if they like me, they'll ask me. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. I don't
Okay,
know.
we'll see. We'll see. All
So,
right.
yeah. Anyway, like I said, like and subscribe, guys. Molly Skylar, got Katie Prettyman at Beyond Satellites right there. And, if y'all want to catch her for some spicy challenges, check out her channel. If you want to see just dumb challenges, check out my channel. So we're always around doing stuff. And so thanks for watching.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right, girl. I'll check you out later. And like I said, well, I'll see you next time, guys.
Good
All right.
night.
All right. Peace out.